don't say. Thank you. Abra. Ma fanson wa babium. Enti when you come now tie. Abra ye campaign no. Meka assembly. Meka there. Say yari bo football. Na what in chain. Ojo there. Ball or bono. A bet me up chain captain of one football team no. And so from there, Brabebo ball Nibia. And a behu with smoothness level. Abra NDC. There was one. One original change or doing there or mambo no or easy. Enti Libya what's ya or say yaba yabeti petrol do yaba yabeti light bill do or say a mambo bunny bay na or chain day there electricity bill or chain rent and then electricity bill na rent near no also light bill. Now, because there, and to me, near propaganda, Emma and Dada Nipa. If you say, we are living the life, and you can't come and tell me that my life is better when I can see that my life is getting worse. And there's a limit to the propaganda you can do. I know that normally when government changes, it is normal for the new government to blame the old government for everything that went wrong. It is normal. So when you hear them say, NDC has done this, NDC has done this, it's the normal way of doing things. But then when the propaganda goes too far, then we have to tell them, hold your brake. Hold your brake. Is it there? Show boy. Ayezu. Ayezaza. Ayezu. Ayeza. Ayezuza. Ayezazu. If we say, so why propaganda? I want the mutie. Abra NDC. Ewa baimu. Say, Obi Yebibia, what say, Mahama boy, Mahama girl, Mahama boy, Mahama girl. Also, and then, them media now, walk a Mahama boy, Mahama girl. And then say, MPP ni Yebibia, what say, I see boating, honor your wedding, and so, Mahama Crawford, you won't need him. Obi a Mahama boy, Mahama girl. Oh, yeah, fuel, or boss, younger there. Akufo-Addo boys steals fuel at Bust. Only they were born in them nipe wire them. Mean that your propaganda, media propaganda. But the point that you make saying there, ya brabono, ya nyewum. And to me catch them there, ma brabono walk on him, abra walk on echi. Now, let's committee be. More nanti Ghana henina any young crowd for Kasai. Say your pedal who at the frontier NDC, Yedi Nkubu, Ewa Batronum. Now, them committee no friend of Kwesiboche committee. Now, Kwesiboche committee no, when you a Nejuma, all the reports no, or the Abema national executive, or the share general secretary, General Mosquito, and the them reports no, a General Mosquito. It's a normal watch for report being in your presentation. Emma National Executive Committee. Emma National Executive Committee, my home point there. One shall say, now recommendation now, a work with Sibotre report, no, one fine year to man. And Tiampanso, ya shall say, yade, them recommendations near Duma. And a free November bosumi a yɛwɔ mu yi yɛbɛhyɛ ase ne branch registration ɛwɔ dɛ obiara kɔ back to ne branch obiara nkɔ Cape Coast regional headquarters nkɔka dɛ ɔkɔ register wɔ hɔ ɛwɔ dɛ obiara kɔ ne polling station baabi a ɔto aba no ɛwɔ dɛ ɛkɔ hɔ na ɛkɔtwerɛ wo din yɛde membership register bɛba ɛbɛtwa mfoni passport picture na ɔde atare register no mu na etua o dues kakra 1 cedi a month na etua o 1 cedi and now 2 cedis na atwerɛ wo din na ayɛ NDC member enti sɛ mmerɛ ni duru hɔ a ɛwɔ dɛ obiara yɛbɛma date no na obiara akɔ register na dem register no ɛne yɛde bɛyɛ adwuma na from February aircon yɛbɛhyɛ ase ne branch elections na ɛwɔ dɛ obiara kɔ ne branch ɛwɔ dɛ yɛyi 9 executives wɔ branch biara nti ɛwɔ dɛ ɔmo hyɛ da na obiara kɔ ne branch wo a wodi wɔ register no mu na monkɔyi nipa 9 ɔmo na ɔmbɛyɛ branch executives no yɛwie dem branch election na ansa na agorɔ no ahyɛ ase constituency elections na ɛkyɛ sɛ constituency chairman constituency secretary vice chair ne nkeka ho no ɔmo so ɛbɛyi ɔmo yɛfi hɔ a ne akɔ regional elections na yɛyi regional chairman yɛyi regional secretary na yɛfi hɔ a ne akɔ national executives nti yɛbɛyi national chairman general secretary national organizer ne nkeka ho nyinaa yɛwie ɛno a next year December na yɛbɛyi flag bearer enti yɛhwɛ a edwuma bebree da yɛnim a ɛwɔ dɛ yɛyɛ enti sɛ ebisama mɛka dɛ presidential no ɔwɔ akyi kakra enti ɛho hia dɛ yɛdi bɛto dɛ hwan na ɔbɛba yɛ presidential candidate member Please, let me explain my point properly. The point I'm making is that we have a lot of work ahead of us. Many people have come up to me and asked me to make a declaration whether I want to stand again or not stand. I'm coming. And the point I have made is that my declaration of my intention to run or not to run will distract the attention of the party from the work that we have to do. And that is why I say it's a bit too premature to declare presidential intention. There's nothing wrong with it. I know there are several of my colleagues who have declared an intent to run. They are all party members and they are eligible to stand. And let me caution. After the flag bearer contest, whoever wins, all of us will have to rally around and support that person. And so please, let us not go personal. Let us not insult each other, because all of us belong to the NDC family. And so, if anybody has declared an intent to stand, it is his right to do so. Don't insult him, because at the end of the process, all of us need to come together to support whoever we take as the flag bearer. I have have no problem with any of my colleagues. Spio was my minister. I worked as his deputy minister. And then he became my colleague. He worked in education, I worked in communications. And then when I was in government, he worked as my Minister of Trade. I can't have any problem with Spio. I can't have any problem with Joshua. Joshua is my colleague. We went into parliament the same year. And we're in parliament together. When we became Vice Chancellor of UPS, he's invited me to so many programs in UPS. So today I can't have a problem with Joshua. Sylvester was in parliament with me. We're colleagues from parliament. He worked as our National Health Insurance Scheme Chief Executive Officer. After that, he came as a presidential staffer in the Flagstaff House. So please, I hope nobody takes offense. I didn't mention some other people. Atuguba is my favorite presidential candidate. Stephen. Who else? Namwale. Say Namwale. You know, so we are one and the same people. And so let us be united. And that is why we're having these unity walks. Anytime I'm around, I will join. I was in Tamale. Unfortunately, Greater Accra, I was not in the country. And then here I am in Central Region. I know the other regions are also preparing. And I don't mean that as soon as we walk, the party is united. It is an instrument of advocacy, saying that we should come together. It sends a message that we should all come together. I have refrained from commenting on national issues because I think that when a new government comes into power, you should give it a honeymoon so that it can settle in, you know. But unfortunately, it looks like MPP is whittling away its honeymoon period with the mistakes that it is doing. Otherwise, how can you launch a Google GPS system that is freely available on our mobile phones and say it's a national addressing system? You know, and it's such a pity. You know, why will you embarrass the president so much? You go and take a whole president and bring him to launch a system that is essentially 419. You know, and when you talk about accountability, this is where the president should show that he's serious about corruption. Somebody must account for 15 million Ghana cedis giving away free of charge. When I was in office, there was a bus branding incident, 3.6 million Ghana cedis. A minister of state resigned because of 3.6 million cedis. In power, when you come into office and you want to cover up, you can cover up. When things happen, you just refuse to investigate them. The toughness of the fight against corruption is that you're able to take action against your own people. And that is what we did when we were in office. Here, the MPP seems unable to take, the president seems unable to take firm action in anything. And what is it? The president made that one I say. Cape Coast has shown that NDC is still alive and kicking. Central Region has shown that NDC is still alive and kicking. And I want to draw attention to the importance of Central Region. You can't win the national elections in Ghana without winning Central Region. When they talk of Adonko is what? Swing. 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 Central Region is the swingiest region. Depending on where it swings, that party will win. So in 2016, Central Region swung away from NDC and we lost. And I know in 2020, Central Region will swing back to NDC. So we have to work seriously in Central Region. And come 2020, whether I'm the presidential candidate, I'm not the presidential candidate, whoever is the leader of our party, we will work very hard to win Central Region. So let me thank you very much. Let me thank you very much. And on the final note, on the final note, I want to appeal to you to heal the division in the party in Central Region. That is what made us lose. We know that the party in Central Region is divided. I beg you, all those involved, everybody put your ego aside and put the party's interest first. NDC first. NDC first before your personal interest. And so heal the division amongst yourself. But finally, when I talk about the president not putting his foot down, we have a constitution, and the constitution is the supreme law of the land. The constitution is the supreme law of the land. If you are a party officer, you can say whatever you want, there's no problem. You can say, oh, all jobs should go to NDC people before it goes to MPP people. That's if you are allocated of. You can say that because government doesn't pay you. Taxpayers don't pay you. You haven't sworn an oath to anybody. But when you are appointed as a high commissioner, not an ambassador, a high commissioner, and then you swear an oath to of allegiance to the Constitution of Ghana, and the Constitution of Ghana says there shall be no discrimination and that you shall do justice to all manner of persons. That's what the Constitution of Ghana says. Then you come and say, have you read Animal Farm before? It says all animals are equal. That's how they started. When they did the revolution, they said all animals are equal. Then when Napoleon and the pigs started enjoying, they had to justify why they were enjoying. So they said all animals are equal, but some are more equal than others. So when they were looking for your vote, I remember Akufo-Addo said, President Akufo-Addo, His Excellency, said, we shall open the opportunities of this country to all Ghanaians, irrespective of your party or your ethnic affiliation. Do you remember he said that? So we did the revolution and he came to power. Now that the pigs are enjoying, they say some Ghanaians are more Ghanaian than others. I mean, something like this, you don't call the person to Flagstaff House, draft an apology letter for him and ask him to sign. You sack him at once. And you even read the apology letter and it's an apology of an apology letter. It says, I apologize for the effect of my words. Not I apologize for my words. I apologize for the effect of my words. And that is the new government under which we are. So please, let's concentrate. We have work to do. The minority in parliament is doing a good job. I want to salute them. They are a minority, but they are behaving like a majority. The way they are dribbling the majority in parliament. I want to congratulate our MPs. Queen Star, Ricketts, Dinapo, they are all here. Extend my regards to your colleagues. Dinante Vanderpoel, all of them here. Cheng Cheng is here, Tufosin is here. Extend my regards to all your colleagues. So like I said, we have a lot of work to do next year. And starting from this year. So please, when the party announces the branch registration, let all of us go back and register as members of the party. So thank you very much. God richly bless you.